Did you know more tigers are kept in captivity than they are in the wild? In Europe alone, 5,000 healthy animals will be killed each year. Thousands of animals are kept captive their entire life. 80% of animals have depression and anxiety from being kept in zoos. Today, I would like to make you aware of the negative effects of keeping animals in zoos has on them and the environment. I will share sources such as Association of Zoos and Aquariums, Medline Plus, and National Geographic. Keeping animals in captivity causes mental and medical health issues along with a premature death. Let us begin by looking at some of the negative effects keeping animals in captivity has. Keeping animals in captivity leads to mental health issues. According to Born Free, animals that are kept in captivity develop abnormal stereotypical behaviors, develop medical problems, and suffer a lifetime of problems before dying prematurely. Animals that are kept in captivity are not given the same amount of freedom that they would be given in the wild. While zoos do create a similar habitat for them, it is not the same and does not give them the basic pleasures that they need. Wild animals need basic joys they get from the wildness, such as hunting and playing with other animals from their species and from other species. Wild animals will never fully be tamed, even though they might seem that way, and they also carry zoonotic diseases. Zoonotic diseases are diseases that animals carry that humans can contract. While it might be legal for people to own wild animals, they do carry risks. Wild animals might seem like they are tamed and might be raised that way, but they are not truly domesticated and remain genetically wild, according to National Geographic. There have been multiple cases where wild animals that have been raised since they were a baby have attacked their owners and severely hurt them. Wild animals carry diseases. Wild animals carry multiple diseases, such as the following of rabies and ringworm. There are many more out there that are so rare because not a lot of people do own wild animals that they aren't even brought to attention. Wild animals belong in the wild. Wild animals are not happy when they are kept captive because they do not get the basic pleasures that they do need. Now, I would like to take a moment and show you some pictures of animals that look very unhealthy and are not happy being kept in captivity. This one right here is an animal that obviously looks malnourished and is not happy and is being kept in zoos. I would like to give y'all that to look at. Here is another image of an animal that is obviously angered by being kept behind bars. I will give y'all a chance to look at that. Now that we have talked about some of the disadvantages of keeping animals captive, let's talk about some ways we can help. There are multiple ways we can help. Here are just a couple. If people started supporting other organizations that their main goal was to rehabilitate animals instead of keeping them for show like zoos do, the zoos would have no other option but to send those animals to organizations that do help with rehabilitation because they will have no funding. If people visit animal sanctuaries instead of zoos, marine